Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Cancer. Welcome, my lovely Cancers. I hope you're well. Please like the videos, comment, share, subscribe, and join the tribe. I'm going to deliver some messages from Spirit, whatever you need to hear, if the messages resonate. So, the main energy, the first thing I want to say is this is my second channel. My original channel is Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. So, if you'd like to join me over there, I believe the link to that is in the About Me section because I haven't put anything in the videos yet, like in the description box below the videos yet, but I will. So, okay, there's a couple things. There's someone who feels like it's their responsibility to do something because there's a level of regret here. So they regret doing whatever they did, or there's regrets from the past, so it's like they're making up for lost time or something. But they feel like they're responsible for something that happened. Either Cancerian feels that way, or somebody else feels that way. Someone that you're dealing with, whoever this is, there's someone who feels responsible and guilty for something that they did. And it was, I don't know, because someone wasn't ready for something. It's like, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, if this is love, then whoever this person is wasn't ready for this level of commitment or some information or something. They were dealing with their responsibilities, their family situation, whatever it is. This person's dealing with a lot. I feel like someone wasn't ready to heal. They weren't ready to move forward in love, especially. But this person feels like they're having a hard time moving forward, period. Like, I'm not saying that they're not successful, that they don't earn a good living or whatever, you, them, whoever this is. But there's a lot of past trauma and issues in there that they weren't ready to face or fully let go of. It's hard to move past. It's hard to move past the past sometimes. And someone, I don't know, they feel responsible and guilty for either the end of a relationship or something that was said and done. So, let's see what else we have for my lovely Cancerians. There's also someone here who doesn't feel bad at all for the bullshit that they pulled, but I'm mainly picking up on someone who is regretful of treating you a certain way, or that's how you're feeling. There's just a lot of pain from the past that somebody is working through. Mother and daughter, mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing self-worth. This could have something to do with their own mother, like they could have had issues with their mom. There's a Cancerian here who lost their mother as a child, and there's been a lot of difficulties in their life because of that, because they didn't really get that motherly energy. You know, it's hard for moms to be dads and dads to be moms. It's like we do the best we can, but no one replaces someone's mom and someone's dad. You know what I mean? Like, women handle situations differently than men do. So someone had some childhood trauma here because either their mother left them, just left the family and they were gone, or they passed away. I feel like this mother passed away. And because it has something, there's a little brother here too. So this person who lost their mother as a child could have a sibling. They could have a brother who's younger than them. Or it could be vice versa. I could be talking to the younger brother, not the older one. I don't know. I just heard my mother didn't teach me how to love. There's like codependent energy with this person, whoever it is. I'm not saying whoever's going through this isn't successful, because I feel like they're fine in their day-to-day life, but when it comes to interpersonal connections and relationships and love, there's difficulties there with whoever that is. Someone's responsibility. What is that about? Mourning for something sacred that seems lost. Somebody's blaming themselves for the end of a situation, the end of a relationship, the end of a connection for, I don't know, that I don't feel like this person has much self-love, whoever they are, whoever you're dealing with. They definitely need to work on themselves. They need to take time for themselves and not be in a relationship if they're feeling that way. I don't feel like they are in a relationship. I just heard I was. So this person could, date people and stuff, or I don't know. It feels like relationships don't seem to work out for them. So whoever this is, they might have thought that all their exes were problematic, but they might be taking a look in the mirror and going, yeah, so-and-so, this ex might have done this, this, and this, but I did this, this, and this. So someone's taking responsibility for the role that they played in the demise of a relationship or multiple relationships. Like, okay, I can see where I went wrong, because it takes two, So someone's taking ownership, which is good. It's a hard process, especially when we realize where we screw up, you know what I mean? And it's not always easy to admit when we're wrong. It really isn't. It's hard. We have wildness. Somebody likes to have a lot of fun, I'm just saying. And discipline. That's very contradicting, I'm just saying. And groundedness. Someone needs to remain grounded in this energy. They need to recenter themselves. Like, okay, whoever this person is, in their day-to-day life, they're very disciplined. They're you, them, whoever. They're disciplined. They spend their time wisely. They're a hard worker. They're good at their job. I don't know. They feel very organized. They could be a very rigid type person, but even if they're not really rigid, there's a little bit of stubbornness and like I'm stuck in my ways type energy. But they use their time wisely. Like, this person would work on their projects, whether it's for work or for themselves. I don't know, it feels productive, whatever. This person's productive. They're very disciplined in their routine. But then things get kind of, I don't know, they get overpowered by surges of emotion is what it feels like. I mean, water signs in general are very emotional signs, and Cancerians can be very sensitive. It's making my thumb hurt really bad. I don't know why. Like, it feels like I just like cut my thumb off or something. But there's wild energy here, so it's like, that's two different people. Yeah. Yeah, there's someone who's like by the book, basically. And I do feel like you and this person are both hard workers, when it comes to your day-to-day and career and responsibilities. Taking care of business, basically, is like you guys are doing well with that. You and whoever this person is. I feel like, I don't know, there's a surge of energy where this could represent either you or the other person. What is this? It feels like there's heat between you and this person, and it can throw this person off course. That's kind of what this feels like. Like, there's something so wild and unique about you, or that's how you feel about this person. I'm just going to say it this way, so flip-flop it if you need to. But there's just something so energetically, like, thrilling about whoever this person is. And it's almost like with all this energy between you and them, just within them, within you, whatever, this person is like, it's going to disrupt my routine. Like, it's going to disrupt everything. Because if you look at it, it's so bright. It's just like, whew, the energy is just flowing through this person. The light is like, oh, and it's shining in to this person who's spending their time wisely, just like doing the same thing over and over and over. They're just focused on their responsibilities. And it's like this energy is just crashing in. So you're coming in like a wrecking ball, or this person is coming in that way to you. And it's exhilarating, it's fun, it's different. It's like there's something unique about whoever this is, you or them, where it's like, I don't even know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because this is so like, I have no words. I don't know what to say. This person doesn't know what to say. I don't know, it's like the gravity of this situation is really heavy. It's really difficult. Alright, give me more on this because it's feeling... I want more on this electricity. What's going on with this wildness? Spiritual work and self-discovery. You're lighting this person up. You're waking them up, or someone's waking you up. That's what that is. Yes, because look, it's literally connecting. These cards are connecting. I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but there's like a lightning bolt right here, and it shoots over into here. So it's like this person's energy, this feminine, because it's a female on the card. So this feminine energy is shooting over towards this masculine. Male, female, doesn't matter who's who here. It's like all your inner, all your light, all your power, whatever. It's just, you're sending it this person's way. Someone's waking up spiritually. You're waking somebody up spiritually. To a spirit, someone's waking up to a spiritual connection as well. I don't know, I feel like there's a level of skepticism here for someone, and it's almost like they can't deny it anymore. Whatever this is, they can't deny it. It's like, how did this happen? That's what it feels like. Yeah, somebody was struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. They were trying to overcome their belief system. This person, Catholicism is popping in my head. So, you know, whatever their faith is, whatever they grew up to know, to believe in, it's almost like everything that you represent, everything you believe in is so different than how this person grew up. And it's like, it seemed unrealistic, like this shit ain't true kind of thing. But they're trying to overcome this level of skepticism. They feel like they wasted a lot of time because they're seeing something more clearly now than they did before. Okay, and then for others of you, if you don't resonate with the mother passing when someone was young, there's a mother-daughter connection here. So there could be like, either you could be the mom and you're a Cancerian, or your daughter's a Cancerian or something like that. But there's I don't know, there's a mother who taught their daughter all wrong, is what it feels like. Even if she's still around. Because it's learned behaviors. I don't know. This feels like there could be a child who's like, well, my mom told me this. She's wrong. Everything my mom said is all wrong. Like, that's kind of what that feels like. So I don't know if that's you and as your adult self, or, you know, and everything you were taught as a child is just like, whoa, okay, like your world's changing for you because you're becoming your own person and your belief system's changing. This feels like a child that's like, you know, whatever your parents say is usually gospel. It's like, oh, if mom and dad say it must be true. Even if it isn't, it's just because our kids think that we know everything because we're parents. Why do you think that they ask us why, you know, all the time? This daughter, this girl is like, questioning shit. Like, I don't know, there's contradicting information and messages, and this girl is going, my mom lied to me. Everything she said's wrong. So there's a realization here. I don't know if that girl's talking about it, though. She might be keeping it to herself. Because she feels on the younger side. And she's spiritual, like she's gifted. But she was given the wrong information about spirituality. Yeah, it's a female. It's a daughter. She was given the wrong information about something. So, alright. Surrender. There's someone in this situation that's getting ready to surrender spiritually, but I feel like they're getting ready to surrender to a connection or to you, because they have something that they need to say, that they want to say. Whatever this path is, it's like a pathway to you. It was hidden before, and now it's not hidden anymore. Someone's going to come out in the open. It's like they were walking along this journey all by themselves, all alone, you, them, whoever. And now they're getting ready to surrender and not do it alone. Like, I don't want to go on this journey by myself. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. It's like I want to be there with you through all of this. I want to help you through this spiritual journey, but I also want to just be beside you in life. Like, that's what this feels like. Yeah, someone's coming out of the shadows because they feel the heat. It's like, do you feel the heat? Yeah, they feel the heat, all right. This person got struck by lightning, and the lightning came right from your heart space, is what it feels like, or vice versa. It came from someone's heart space. Yeah, because the truth came out. It's like you had something to say, and you said it. Or this person did. I don't know, I almost feel like someone might have thought that you were lying to them, feeding them false information, but you weren't. Somebody else was. It's like what you said or what this other person said, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, whoever this person is, Libra, it's Libran energy, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, whatever this person said was the truth. And sometimes the Queen of Swords can be pretty blunt, so I almost feel like there's someone who got a little butthurt about hearing the truth because of how it was delivered. Like, I'm just going to be out with it and tell you this whether you like it or not. This is the fucking truth. And someone was like, well, you're just being a bitch, basically. And they just weren't seeing, they just weren't believing, you know, they just weren't seeing the truth in what you were saying because they were believing some bullshit, basically. So someone believed a lie over the truth, basically. Whatever this truth is, it hurt you too. Or whoever this Queen of, almost like Queen of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's vibing in this air energy because it's communication. And this is direct communication. Someone might be worried that you're going to cut their head off, you know, like have a razor sharp tongue, especially if they approach you, if they did pull some BS. But whatever she said, it's like he or she, this queen, it's a double-edged sword. It's like whatever was said and done hurt this person too. It's like it hurt both of you. It wasn't, it's like it hurts me to tell you this. It hurts me to say this, but it's the truth. That's what that feels like. Could have been through your work or has somebody wants to work on something. Well, there's the Queen of Cups. Something to do with work. Somebody could work in communications, but I just heard water cooler, so some of you it could be like water cooler type crap and gossip and shit. That's basically what it means, whether you work in an office or not. Gossip. Somebody was doing work on someone. They could have been trying to do spiritual work on them. Give me one more. Because those women aren't looking at each other. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups are not facing each other. Work is between them. Okay. I don't think it's work that's between them. There's a new opportunity here that the Queen of Cups is looking at secretly. The Queen of Cups might be very intuitive, whoever that is, no matter their sun sign. This is a very loving person. But I feel like there's someone here that had turned their back on a situation, like, I don't want to work together with you, whether it's in business or projects or relationship. I don't want to work together with you. And the Queen of Cups is just focused on a new opportunity, like whatever. If this is the same person, that could have been the painful news. Like, no, I don't want to work on this. I don't want to be with you. A level of rejection. I'm focused on me right now. I'm focused on this. You're focused on what you care about, on what you want. But I also feel like whoever this is representing, because it feels like the same person in different energies at different times. They knew something was wrong. Because, I mean, there's a German Shepherd and a wolf here. So these two seem similar. You know, they're both basically canines and wolves. They're derived from wolves. So they are similar, but they're different. You know, because like a German Shepherd can be trained and it's your loyal best friend, basically, because it's a fucking dog. It's domesticated. Wolves are wild. And even when there's a wolf sanctuary or you have wolves or a wolf, they still have natural instincts. Yes, dogs do too, but it's not as at the forefront, I guess you could say. Wolves are more apt to attack than a dog, you know what I mean? But it's almost like two people that look the same. They seem similar. But one is problematic. One is wild, I'm just saying. One is hard to put your finger on. Like, you don't know what to expect from one of them, but you know exactly what to expect from the other. So there is a level of complacency here, I'm just saying. And if this is two, I don't know, it feels like it could be two women for some, but, or just two people, two feminine energies. It feels like the same one, like you just don't know what to expect. Yeah, I don't know who doesn't know what to expect from who. But one person's good and one person's bad. Alright, give me more on this. What is up with the Queen of Swords real quick? I don't know, the one that you know what to expect from is the one who's probably going to shock you. Because it has rabies. And the wolf seems scary and intimidating. But you're not prey to the wolf. Like, I was thinking of this earlier, because about, like, you know, serial killers and stuff, how they're predators, because they prey on their prey, their victims and stuff. And they usually prey on people who are weaker. Because if it's a man, they prey on a female because it's a weaker sex, you know, regardless of their desires and whatever. It's like, what's the easiest target where I won't get caught kind of thing. Wolves and predators in the wild, they prey on the weak too, the one that falls behind. You know what I mean? You're not falling behind. And if you're the wolf, whoever you're dealing with isn't falling behind. So they're not weak. They're not weak. They're strong. So the wolf is not going to go after you or whoever this person is. But the dog's a dumbass. and the dog might. There's a new opportunity here with the Queen of Swords. I don't know, whoever that Queen of Swords person is, they take charge. That person's a take charge kind of person. And they took an opportunity by the balls, basically, to say something. And I don't know, I almost feel like whoever she's representing could have been looked down on. Like, someone might have looked at this person like, you're a bitch because you said that. But it's the truth. So why did... Someone was mad at what you said because it was the truth and they didn't want to deal with it. They didn't want to face it. It could be the dog that doesn't want to hear it, just saying, because that one's going to turn. That one's going to turn ugly. Just saying. 10 of Wands. Burdens at work. Someone might be burdened by their work, stressed out, overworked, underpaid. I just feel like someone was trying to make someone's work a lot harder. Like you had to work a lot harder at something because of this person. Or vice versa. A Cancerian could have done that to someone. Yeah, you had to work a lot harder. There's sneaky shit here. You know, it's funny too, because I keep looking at the difference here. And the reason why I feel like the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups is the same person is because someone could be pretending to be somebody else, for one, but someone's comparing someone to you. Like, there's two people, and it's like, oh, well, you both are interested in the same stuff, or you act a similar way. There's similarities, so it's like, oh, you must be the same kind of thing. But you're not. Because I feel like this energy, this Queen of Swords energy, feels like it could be a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart, but regardless, whoever it is, this person pissed someone off and they were looked down on. Like, someone didn't like what they said about them, about a situation, whatever, so they caused problems for this queen. So the queen's a problem, but the queen isn't a problem. The queen told the damn truth. The Queen of Swords did. This Queen of Cups usually isn't a problem. The Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, and all that. This Queen of Cups is a bitch. There's something wrong with this one, because this one's a liar and a cheater. This one's problematic, whoever it is. Someone could have said that about you or about this Queen of Cups, but I feel like for someone, this bitch is a hoe. This bitch is a hoe. There's someone who is trying to come between you and someone that you want to be with. That's what it is. Someone saw an opportunity for this connection, for a solid connection to come in. And I don't know if a Cancer did this to someone. There could be a Cancerian female who did this, who caused problems, who was being sneaky, trying to wreck a relationship. It's like, well, you're flying off in faith, doing what you feel is right and just living life, basically. There's someone that's been working behind the scenes trying to screw shit up for someone, for you or whoever. It does feel like there's a Cancerian woman that was doing this to someone. They could have been spreading lies and crap, calling you a hoe and all that shit, but whatever this is, it riled up the dog. The dog doesn't want you to move forward. But the wolf is wild. The wolf will follow you. The wolf will go wherever you go. I mean, the dog would too, just saying, but I feel like you don't want to take the dog because you'll have to take care of the dog. The wolf can take care of itself. Okay, so there's someone here who can take care of themselves, and there's someone else who can't. It's like, it would be a lot of work to take care of you because you can't do anything for yourself, and you're not self-sufficient, but this person is. Something like that. I hope that makes sense. This energy was weird. I just want to see This one's getting a little long, but what's up with that Queen of Cups energy? What's up with the Queen of Cups? That sneaky Seven of Swords energy. I just heard, I never thought you'd ever get over me. So someone could have been attached to a Cancerian female or to somebody else. It's like, I never thought you'd ever get over me. So that person could have thought that they had the key to your heart or the key to someone's heart or something. And they don't. It's like, you know, someone can only stay stuck for so long. I don't know, it's kind of what it feels like. Because this is like restarting someone's heart. So if someone wasted a lot of time on a past person because they have a child with them or something, something's been illuminated, and it's almost like this lightning strike is restarting their heart. They're no longer being cold and heartless and detached and walled off. It's like when love was dead, you made my heart beat again. You gave them the thumpity thump thumps in their chest. Made their heart skip a beat. Five of Swords, yeah, that Queen of Cups person was being really controlling. They could have had this person under their thumb. Especially when it pertains to the fucking internet. This person was probably watching their every move. Like, I never have peace and quiet. This person always knows what I'm doing. And this doesn't feel like spiritually spying. This is someone who just is always there. I don't know. Like, because they're controlling. I just heard, I know more than you do. So this person has a lot of information. I know more than you do. Whoever this is moving forward. Someone was trying to end someone's forward movement, but it didn't work. It's like, this isn't going to move forward between you and so-and-so. But they were trying to hurt you, and you're fine. You've healed from that, or it's fine. But there is someone else here who has healed from this ending. What the fuck? There's someone here who wanted to reverse your healing? Okay, I don't even think that's possible. I'm just gonna say, but if somebody's trying to hurt you and break your heart, like find out information about you so that they have a level of control, like I know more than you do kind of thing, like I know what's going on, whatever, they might try to use that against somebody and hurt them, like, and reverse the healing, you know? It's like, oh, you think you've healed from this, you think that this isn't painful anymore or whatever, well, just wait till I say this, just wait till this happens. I just don't think that you're going to care, though. Like, if you've truly healed from something, there's no way that somebody can reopen that wound. It's healed. They'd have to cut you again, basically. So if any of you have healed from a past relationship, that's dead and gone. You ain't moving towards that person. You healed from it, and you're not going to just cut yourself open for no reason. Like, it's like, why would I deal with you when you've got this big knife and I know you're going to cut me with it eventually because you're controlling? Fuck this. So, yeah, someone is not going to repeat history, which is where this forward movement is coming in. That's amazing. You're walking away from this person, or they're walking away from you. Yeah, someone's walking away from manipulation. Like, you can't manipulate your way back into my heart. None of that. Doesn't matter how bad you feel about the past, what the fuck happened here, if you lied, cheated, did this, that, whatever. No, I'm not dumb. I'm not doing that again. Yeah. There's a Queen of Cups that thinks she holds all the cards. Feels like a Cancerian. I'm not saying it's you guys watching. It just could be someone your person's dealing with, or maybe you're dealing with this Cancerian female. Could be same-sex relationship, just depends. But I don't know, because she looks like she thinks her shit don't stink. You know, like, I will win, I always win. You know what I mean? Like, I've had the key to this motherfucker's heart forever. This person's kind of snooty to see in. Yeah, they're the fucking devil. I'm just saying, if there's a man or a masculine, or it's a man. Okay, so if because there's a few messages in here for different people. If there's a man here who has a daughter specifically with this Queen of Cups, whether you have other kids too, or just, you know, or just a daughter, because this woman has a daughter who's still a child, okay? This man is afraid of her, whether he wants to admit it or not, because it has something to do with their kid. This is the devil that somebody needs to stand up to. They need to have strength and courage to overcome this fear, this attachment, because this person's problematic, big time. They might even pretend to heal things between you and someone, or between them and this man, just to keep them stuck, just so they don't move forward. I don't know. There's ulterior motives there, big time, with that person. They act like the martyr, but they're the fucking traitor. That's really, I don't know. That's not cool. That woman's a witchy woman, and that's not like a good witch, like a healer witch. That's an evil witchy bitch. You know, the green-faced witch with the flying fucking monkeys, the narcissist with the flying monkeys, and triangulation, running their mouth, gossip. That's why that was so confusing, because it was mixed messages and information. Like, it's almost like looking at two people. This man could have been doing this, like, looking at one person as though they're a problem, and looking at the problem as though they're not. But it's reversed, and it's like, oh, crap. You know? Oh, crap, I will show you whom you can trust. And it's not that Cancerian woman. There are positive, uplifting new friends headed right for someone, because that's who you can trust. Not these past people, not this person, whoever it is. Could be baby mama. It is for someone, but not for all of you. Wow. I just heard everyone knows but you anyways. It's almost like all this person's friends, family, and just the people around them can see that this woman's a wench, that she's horrible, she's awful, except for the dude. Even if he's like, oh yeah, she's a bitch, he doesn't feel that way about her. Maybe he will after this. Maybe he does feel that way now, or he will in the future. But it's almost like everyone sees it but you, kind of thing, because when you're too close to a problem, you don't always see it as a problem. You know what I mean? So that's going on for someone. That's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. Thank you so much for joining me over here. I hope you do subscribe and join the tribe. Peace.